Guys, how you doing? Right now is Sunday, yeah, and this video is for you guys. I talked earlier about both going on strike because of the price increment. But right now, apart from both, the two e-hailing company, that is Uber and Bolt, they've adjusted their price and they've actually increased their price to favor drivers. Drivers went on strike and they were demanding for price increase. And those two companies, I think they are doing very well. At least they've had drivers demand and they work on the price increase. So drivers are not saying that your time now we enjoy at least this price increase now, so you can go out there and start taking trips and enjoy cash fun. This price increase, as I said earlier, so no issue, no cause for alarm. So drivers gonna be smiling. But I want to do comparison between both companies, that is Uber and Bolt, their price increase, if it's going to favor drivers or not. It's not going to favor, because drivers, they are still requested that the price is still cheap, that the least price on Bolt and Uber should be not less than 1,500 naira. That is for the fare base, for the least fare. So I don't think, because the fuel increase is over 200%. Initially, fuel used to be sold at 193 naira per liter, but now fuel is 545 naira per liter or more. Just do the calculation. The increase is 200 and above percent. So I think, my own opinion, if you must ask me, my opinion is that both should increase up to 100 or 150%. But this app company, they always have the interest of the rider, because if they increase their price to 200% or more, trips no day again. No, the driver will be staying on their car for a longer hour, for a longer minute, without having trips. So that's why you see both prices always favoring, that is the passengers, so that passengers can take a lot of trips, so the passenger can come to the platform and take trips. So drivers, I mean that you guys should try to understand where Bolt is coming from. But anyway, let's do the comparison. I wrote it down somewhere, and let's see there is Uber price and compare it to both prices. Then if you check the two, at least you will tell me which one is better among the two of them. All right, let's check at Uber. Uber minimum fare initially used to be 10 naira. That is 10 naira that is per minute. They've increased it to 17 naira per minute. That is, they've gone from 100, that is 700 naira. That's for a fare, their minimum fare. They've gone from 700 naira to 1,000. Oh boy, imagine Uber is taking 1,000. If you are a new passenger in this platform, if you initially used to take up to 700 naira for a trip, that is, let's say, assume that the cheapest, it's a 1 kilometer trip, or some few minute trip, let's say 5-minute trip or 2-minute trip. That the least trip on Uber now is 1,000 naira. Initially it used to be 700 naira. So currently it's 1,000 naira. So if you are taking Uber, if you are requesting for Uber app, be ready to spend more, because the least is 700 naira. That means it's calculated this way: 10 naira per minute. That initially used to be 10 naira per minute. So they increased it to, they added 7 naira. That's 7 naira. So currently it's 17 naira per minute for Uber fare. You look at their base fare. Uber base fare used to be 390 naira. Now they've increased it to 400 naira. That is 10 naira differences. So Uber added 10 naira on their base fare. So it initially used to be 300 naira. Now it's 400 naira. Then per kilometer, Uber per kilometer used to be 88 naira per kilometer, but now is 100 naira per kilometer. So you can as well do the mathematics. That is 88 to 100 naira. That is the added 13 naira. That's 12 naira on their per kilometer ride. So we are in Uber. These are their prices. Then their fare now from town to airport now. Initially Uber used to charge 7,000 naira. Now currently they are charging 10,000 naira. So they've added 2,000 naira. Oh boy, you guys are making money. 2,000, that is any trip now from anywhere. Where you're living in Asokoro, you're living in Gorimpa, you're living in Wuse 2 or Gariki. If you are requesting for Uber to airport, just arrange 10,000 naira. Just make a plan of 10K from Abuja, anywhere in Abuja to airport. Put your mind on 10,000 because that's what Uber are going to charge you. So that is for Uber. Those are Uber charges. They've increased their prices. Uber charges. So do all the calculation and let's go to Bolt and see their prices, their current prices and their previous prices. So according to Bolt base fare, which was formerly 450 naira, that was their former base fare, has seen 17% increase. Oh boy, 17%. It's good now. It's not a bad increase. 17% increase from 450 to 527 naira. So Bolt has increased their price as well. So we are taking Bolt, your base fare is from 400, they've increased it to 527 naira. Price per kilometer went up by 36.84%. That is price per kilometer on Bolt. Initially used to be 95 naira. Now it's 130 naira. Do the plus and minus. 130 naira, that is 25 naira. But I don't never go school, so I'm not good in mathematics. There you see. So Bolt has increased their price. Currently it's 36.84% currently now. So if you are a Bolt driver, just do your calculations and that means Bolt driver will be making more money, but trust me, so the driver is not still okay because by the time you do all the calculations, all these app companies, like say Bolt and Uber, by the time they collect it at 25% and everything, you know that the driver is left with nothing. So that is for their price. Their price have increased from 450 to 527 naira for their base fare. That is 36.84% on Bolt now. So price changes on the price on Bolt the same. The price has changed per minute, which was 17 naira. So Bolt has increased their price from 17 naira to 23 naira per minute. How much was Uber per minute? Uber was 10 naira to 17 naira per minute. So relatively, Bolt is higher now that we are taking either of the two. We are thinking of taking either Bolt or Uber. Bolt charges more compared to Uber. So relatively, driver will make more money on Bolt if you are on Bolt compared to Uber. So my guys, you see why you have to stay on Bolt and make hell of money. So you're going to make money if you are driving on Bolt compared to Uber. If you check all the calculations and everything compared to Uber, So their price have gone up to that is with the 23% is representing a 35.29%. So both price has increased from, to 35.29%. They've increased their price to 35 to 29%. So the minimum fare on Bolt now will now be 800 naira compared to Uber. That was 900. Uber is 1,000 for a minimum fare. So both have increased their price from as opposed, they have increased their price from 600 naira to 850 naira or 800 naira. Let's say 800 naira. Let's put that the base fare. The base fare is 800 naira now. So both base fare used to be 600. That's the minimum we are taking. Both used to be 600. Now it's 800 naira compared to Uber. Uber usually used to be 700. Now Uber is 1,000 naira. So we are taking, if we compare both and Uber is charging more too. Uber is charging 1,000 for a minimum fare, while Bolt is charging 800 naira for their minimum fare. So, their price are 23%. Both has increased their price up to 23%. So, if you do all those comparisons, my guys, you guys should consider these companies. They pay taxes. Bolt is an Estonian company, and they are a global company. Apart from originating from Estonia, they are in Nigeria. They are in over 160 countries. There are over 500 cities. So you can imagine. And not that those their 25% commission is coming to them directly. The 25% comes wherever they are going to. They give percentage to those countries. So how much is going to both? So if you do all the comparison, we check everything, at least it's fair. But I still believe that this airline company can do more to the drivers and more to their riders. So guys, at least Bolt and Uber, they've had your complaint and they've been working. And I believe that they've done their best and they can still do more. So all right, guys, check my comparison and follow my link, follow my video, share my videos to your friends. If you want to drive on this platform, you have a car parked somewhere, you want to drive on Bolt, you can bring the car to us. We are professionals, trust me. We are Sambusa Fleet. We manage fleets of cars and we have verified drivers. We are all well trained. No cause for alarm. We manage the car and take care of your car, and you smile home weekly with some cash. So don't allow that car to stay at home. Oh boy, what is its cost now? So imagine you driving your car every day to work. You're spending 500 naira for a liter. How much are you collecting? So bring the car to us. We manage for you, and trust us. We'll take care of your car. We maintain your car. As I said earlier, we have verified drivers. We're verified, and they'll be driving on the platform. So your car is in a safe hand. Bring your car to us. Let's do business. And also, remember to share this video to your friends. And you want to register on Bolt, we are here to help you to do that for you. All right. If you are watching me on my YouTube, subscribe. Don't take anything to subscribe. Just click on the red button and subscribe. Share it to your friends. Like, comment. If you have any issues, if you are a driver, let's discuss. Maybe you are new and you want to do business with us, still let's discuss. I'm going to drop my WhatsApp number. If you want to reach me out on my WhatsApp, just WhatsApp me and I will respond. All right, guys. Watch out for my next video.